What's up, guys? It's Priets coming back to the brand new Binding of Isaac video. Today we are back with the Eden streak, going for win number 179 in a row. So without further ado, let's get right into the game, get some gaming going on, have a little bit of fun, and see where this run takes us as Eden on hard mode. And I hope you guys are all having a great day. I hope you guys all had a great 4th of July. And oh my gosh, we start off with kind of god stats. We get 3.14 tier rate, which is point what? 0.3 or 0.4 something above base tier rate. We get 4.1 damage, which is 0.6 above base damage. We just have really high damage. We also have a fart, which does a little bit of damage, and we get lost contact, which gives all of our tiers a shielded effect, where whenever they run to an enemy tier, we get shield, like it blocks it. So this should be a very good run. All of our tiers should kill enemies in about 3 to 4 shots right now. Because right now enemies have anywhere from like 5 to like 20 health. So I think 4 shots is about how much it usually is going to take. But dang. This is going to be quite good. And look at this. You just fart, you get some poison damage. And it's beautiful. Man, the only way this could have been slightly better is if maybe the active item was something else. This is still a good active item. I can't lie. It's kind of awesome. But it's actually crazy that we got like good speed as well. And you know what? That's honestly slightly better. Kidney bean is actually probably one of the best bean items. Sorry, I'm burpy. I just drank a Coke. You know, had to celebrate a little bit. Just kidding. I wanted something sweet, so I had a soda. That's my issue. Is if I have soda at my house, I'll drink it because I want something sweet. But the thing is we don't have like sweet food in my house. We don't have like a lot of like sweets or anything because I don't know, sweets. I never ask for them whenever my parents like go to the store, or I never get them when I'm at the store. Because I'm just like, I don't need that in my life. But like soda, it's something that my parents will just grab, or like my brother will grab. And so that like takes place for like sweets, and so I just have it. I know it's bad, but I love it. I love sweet stuff. But yeah, today, July 4th has been, I mean, it's another day that hasn't really had much happen. I was playing some Civilization with some of my friends. We had a good little 3-person group going with a bunch of PCs or NPCs going on. I picked the Nubian Empire, which I don't really know much about the Nubian Empire. But in the beginning of the game, the Nubian Empire has this like the Nubian Pyramid, which I didn't realize was something that like your builders in Civ could build. I thought that it was like something that you had to like build as one of your productions from your city. And so whenever it was first my turn, once I got masonry, the masonry science like all discovered, I was like, okay, I'll build the pyramid. So I go to my production and see there's a pyramid I can build. I'm like, dang, that's gonna take 16 turns. It's kind of crazy. Turns out what I actually built was the Great Pyramid, not the Nubian Pyramid. It was a little bit of an oversight. But then I built a Nubian pyramid right after that, because the Great Pyramid gets you a builder. It was pretty unfortunate, but it was actually really good in the end, because building wonders is always good. Getting it that early was not something I was going for, but it's something that it turned out it was good that I went for. So it was really good. But yeah, then I just went on a path of becoming a warmonger because Greece was right next to me, and she was like denouncing me, and I'm like, that's not really cool. So I just got her out of the game. I took every single one of her little cities out of there. And I would do it again. Honestly, it's kind of her fault. Gorgo, kind of the worst. Yeah. And okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, Civilization's fun. I just never know what I'm doing. I don't know what the strategy is. I feel like I always do the wrong path for the leader that I have. But it's fun. I have a great time with it. And other than that, I've not been doing much. Just trying to hang out with friends. Hanging out with friends is the most fun. But this right here, this is a pretty interesting version of Dingle. There are 2 variants of Dingle that cause Dingle to actually have more movement, or more or less movement. It changes the amount of movements it has. The red variant has 4 dashes in a row, while the black variant has 1 dash in a row. That's really fast. And so you got to remember that, just like to be a little careful. And I'm just going to pop this real quick. Why not? We do not need the devil card with us right this second. And dang, it is quite crazy having shielded tiers, but you really need a good tier rate in order to do it. So we're looking quite solid. I am going to go find the secret room real quick, which I think is right here. That's like the only spot that really made sense. It could be there. It could be to the right. It can't be above this room. So it's either here or below. So I'm just going to line up with this doorway real quick. Put a bomb here. And there it is. And, of course, I am going to blow both of these up. Actually, do I want to blow both of these up? Not really. And that sucks. Is there anything I can do in the shop? If this can give me some keys, it can give me keys. Okay. This might actually be really, really, really beneficial to me. I know there's a lot of reallys, but trust. I think this is quite swell. So I grab you. We get 2 keys. We also get better chest loot, which means that I should, in theory, be able to get a key out of this. If not some bombs, that's fine. And I can come in here, maybe get a key out of this. Nope, no key out of that. But we get enough money to buy another key. So we might be able to get a key in the end. I have faith that we'll get some keys. No key? What the heck? It's kind of whack. We got a lot of bombs, which is fine. What are you? Ace of Hearts, we don't need you. So one thing I could do is try to get Fanny Pack. And then go sacrifice my health. Also, my hair, very much in the way of my left eye. It just is like tickling it. I really do the haircut. It's been too long. I think I might actually be able to get a key if I go to the ultra secret room. Or not ultra secret, the super secret room. Because the super secret room can have something kind of interesting. I don't know where the super secret room is going to be. I'd assume it's either across from the boss fight or across from the other secret room. So right here. There it is. Okay. Now, why did I assume it was going to be right here? It was kind of just, it was really just a guess, but I'm just like, I don't know. It makes sense that it'd be across from something and not just out in the open. There's really nothing that supports that whatsoever. That's what I want to believe, okay? Okay, I'm going to blow up some of these until I get 2 cents. And these usually do drop to 2 cents at some point, or a cent, I guess. So if I'm just blowing up 2 of these pots at a time, it shouldn't be long before we get the money we need. If I place this just correctly, we'll blow up all of it. That works. Okay. I wish this was a smaller room because this golden penny is not my favorite thing. But one thing that's kind of cool is in Isaac, sound is actually relative to where you are. And so like you can hear where the coin lands. So if you have good ears, you can kind of tell where it's going. And I'm going to do something a little dumb. I don't think it's too dumb, but I am going to donate health to the sacrifice room. 1, because I have health to donate. 2, because I can get a key. There we go. We got a key. I almost died. I kind of almost died. I could have died right there if I like just stepped on the spike a little bit too much. But I wasn't going to die. So we'll take you. We'll come back here. And this is all just to open like a single chest. Actually, do we need 2 keys actually? I think we do actually. Well, that's a little unfortunate. And one thing that's kind of cool is if you use Ace of Hearts on half hearts, a lot of time you'll get full hearts back. And this works out. I do need 2 keys. Don't ask me why I'm trying to get so many keys right now. There's not really any reason for me to open up these chests, but now that I've started thinking about it, I can't stop thinking about it. So I just got to keep going until I get something. And dang. There's more health up here. The reason I'm leaving the coin on the ground right now is because if I can, like if I get like a chest or something in there, then I can use the Ace of Hearts to get a bunch of health and just sacrifice even more. Which I think is like the best strat right this second. And I'll go all the way to the boss room. Because there are items. I don't know why. I know why I'm burpy. It's because I did just have like a can of Coke. But man. I think I also just drink stuff too fast. I eat and drink stuff really fast. It's not the best thing. It's not like really an issue. It's not super great. And let's see what we can get in here. Okay, we get an angel deal. And we get an eternal heart. Okay, so this is step 1. It's going to be fight the angel. Thankfully, it's a easy angel, or easier angel. Okay, well. That's fine. Summon one of your baby angels. Do it. Please. And we have a lot of damage right now. I've fought these angels with like base stats before, It does take a while, but it's not like, it's not doable. Also, our hair is kind of weird. I don't like the texture on the left side. I was just dots. It is a hair texture. It makes sense why they did it, but it looks more like carpet, honestly. Can you summon an angel? If you summon a little angel, I can just charm it and you'll die quicker. I've gotten pretty good at finding the spot that I need to stand. Also, I don't know why I didn't grab this yet. Listen, game. I don't know why I didn't grab the item beforehand, because it's not like I could get a reroll, I guess, technically at the end of this room. That probably wasn't going to happen. And I probably won't sacrifice anymore because we are going to get an Eternal Heart, and more health is always nice. So we get a key, which is exactly what we needed. We get you. We come out here, and we'll just take both of these. But now we shouldn't be able, or we shouldn't take any more damage on this floor. If we do, then I'm just doing something dumb. We're looking quite professional here. Now we can go waste both of our keys, and I'll probably not have enough keys for next floor, and I can complain about not having enough keys. It all works out. You know what? I got a lot of keys. Okay, well, this actually worked out very, very well. We didn't exactly... Did we come out on top? We kind of did come out on top. Very, very slightly. That worked out. We have some health. We kind of... I don't even know. And I'll go alt path, because why not? There is some health right here that I'll take. That was an interesting floor. We did a lot for not much. I mean, we did get an angel item, so in that regard, we came out really on top. Honestly, we did just do really well. That was just a very solid floor. I can't complain about it, because everything kind of just went as good as it kind of could. Well, kind of expected that damage. And dang, I thought that might be the secret room. I should always check the other room first before I look for secret rooms, so that just made sense that the secret room could be there. The secret room honestly probably could have spawned there. I'm guessing the other room is not going to have a blocked wall or anything. It's probably just not where the secret room spawned, which happens sometimes. We get our key that we needed. So now we have the key for the item room, and this right here is the secret room. Just has to be. Whenever you have a room like this, it just makes too much sense. It's like, why would they spawn a room like this right here? Has to be a secret room. Not all, it really doesn't have to be. It just makes me happy when it is a secret room. So that's why I always bomb there. And it's a super secret room, which is fine. Okay, please blow up. Wait, where did that... Did I shoot the stupid bombs here? I did. That's fine. But if there's another sacrifice room on this floor, that'd be insane. We could sacrifice a dumb amount of times. It would take a while, but we could do it. And we know the secret room can't be here. Can't be on this room because we already bombed in the correct spot. Could be off to the right. See, it could have spawned there. That's the weird thing. Sometimes it can spawn in certain spots. It just does it. And I think we know exactly where the secret room is. There's two options where it can be. It is either above this room right here, or it's to the right of the item room, which is a really weird spot for it to spawn, I know. Also, always go into the shop before you go to the item room, because you can get a key here easily. But yeah, this right here, I don't know why. There are certain floors where it just decides that this is gonna, it's like this is where the secret room is gonna be. And I'm definitely taking this. I'm not gonna skip out, because that'd be lame. Well, I'll take you. It's pill time. It's pill time. Pill time kind of went well. And I think we take the syringe, because syringes are always good. How weird. The fact that there was 2 syringes in this room, it's not like surprising or anything, but it's just funny. It's kind of odd. And I think the plan, or the play here, is to take Mom's Box, because Mom's Box is just an arguably better item than what we have. Kidney Bean's really, really OP for early floors, but I, 1, forget to use it, and 2, don't need it. I'm strong enough to not need it, I think. So we'll come here. We'll take Mom's Box. We'll take you. And we know for a fact that there's not going to be a sacrifice room on this floor. So we can just keep moving along. Maybe get a soul heart here. Maybe. Even a half soul heart would be fine. A little bit of anything. Nope. And pop you. We don't need left hand. I am going to come in here because it's just good to come in here. I love coming to the curse room. It can always be really solid. Sometimes it's not the best, but That's a-okay. And I'm taking Myosotis? I never knew that was called Myosotis. I'm taking that with me just because it'll bring a couple of the trinkets with us. And it's not like we need the matchstick. We have a lot of bombs. We should be pretty okay. And I just prefer this right now because we can bring some stuff with. And the monkey hand, monkey palm, whatever it is not really that good. And I'm just going to do this to try to get you out of here faster. Okay, I wish I had spectral tears because I'm having a little bit of an issue right here. Dang. That was unfortunate, but we still get our devil deal. And I will go into our devil deal. Actually, I don't want devil deals. So right here, devil deals are the worst possible option for us to take. So that's why I'm going to skip this for the guaranteed angel. But whenever you have chaos, you don't really want to go to devil deals. Like, it's not the worst thing ever, but you're not going to be getting devil items. Like, you get anything, which is a plus. But it can also be really bad stuff. So we skip that for now. We keep pushing along. And we'll be a-okay. And now, this is nice. Lots of hearts on the ground. And hopefully we can get 2 soul hearts right here. That'd be the optimal thing to be in this chest. It's pills instead, which could be fine. I'll take brainworm all day, every day. Tears up is awesome. And I want to pop this. Now we get a soul heart. So now we have red heart protection. It's really good. The reason I popped it right there was because the chance of me just never popping Ace of Hearts is pretty high. It's not like a super, super good Ace of something card. I don't know. I could have just used it in a room with enemies, but that was fine. Probably should have used it with a room of enemies. That would have been a lot smarter. But I did what I did, and it worked out. So I feel like the secret room could actually be below this room right here. It's a weird spot, but it is possible. And we know it's not there. And I do not want Black Bean, but I don't really want to take the mystery item either. But of course, I'm going to take the mystery item, and it really worked out kind of well. And invincibility lasts 4 times longer, and so I think that gives us 2 seconds of invincibility. It's actually really, really insane. I believe that's what it's like. It's either that or a full second. I never remember what they do. Okay, how are you not dead? There we go. And that's actually one of the best trinkets in the game, especially if you're playing somebody that has like kind of low health, or you're playing like a soul heart character, is you can just like survive forever with that. Nice. That's sick. And Dark Prince's crown. That's too good of an item not to like take with us, right? And this should be the secret room. We've already tested everything else, so like it kind of had to be here. And Hierophant is huge. We love Hierophant. That makes it so I'm comfortable and confident to open this chest. And we get some stuff that we need. I definitely will take Dark Prince's crown. It's not like a crazy good item. It's not anything that we really need. It might become useless to us, or it might just be useless to us. But it makes it so if we do decide to go for Devil Deals, it's actually going to be very, very solid. And Rib of Greed is fine. But yeah, Brimstone with Brainworm is actually insane because you just can't miss. Like you literally cannot miss. Like look at that. Like if I stand all the way here, Brainworm has like a 100% chance of homing, which is kind of weird. I think it definitely should be like 50% chance homing, but I'm happy it's 100. Very nice. More options is pretty huge. We'll come do this. Come do this. And I'm just doing this to see if we can get any money in here. No money. No money. No money. And we are more than strong enough to go through the white fire, go through the reverse floor, and see what we can get. What I'll probably do is go in the shop in the reverse floor, bomb the reroll machine, and see what we can get our hands on. Like, just look at this. Like, I'm going to shoot here. It's going to kill something. Like, it has to. It has to hit something. And not going to go that way. I don't even want the knife piece. I'm going to go see if there's any way for me to get, like, a reroll of some sort. Not the craziest chaos item, not going to lie. Could have been a little bit better, but I'm okay with that. And let me leave the room, come back in. And the reason I'm going for chests more than anything is because we do have Mom's Key. And so chests do have better loot. They do have better loot. So it's not too big of a risk to go for chests over anything else. Didn't even see what that other item was, but that's fine. Game Kit is a good item. We don't need it. So I'll do this. We are just going to go fight the boss real fast because we're strong. We got like crazy homing. And Petrified Poop is quite awesome. Quite awesome. But I kind of like Brainworm a lot more. I think Brainworm is better than homing. I'm not going to, like, especially with, like, Brimstone and stuff, Brainworm is top notch. It makes no sense why it's as good as it is. But it's awesome. With regular tiers, it's not as good, though. With Brimstone, it's actually insane. So I'll take you. Our health is looking mighty fine. And I am going to buy Dark Prince's Crown. As I said, the only reason we're doing it is so that we have an incentive to go for Devil Deals. And if we do go for Devil Deals and get down to exactly 1 red heart of health, then we're in a very good spot because it gives us crazy stats. And let's look at this. So it gives you +2 fire rate up, which is it does break the soft tier cap. So you go from having 5 tier rate to having 7 tier rate. Shot speed up doesn't matter. And yeah, it's just very decent. And do I want to bomb this? Let's go see what items we could miss. Okay, well, now it's time for me to panic and try to get as much money as I possibly can before the end of this floor. That might have been a bad idea. Interesting. Okay. You might be wondering what I'm doing. This is such a good plan. Such a good plan. It's not really that good of a plan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go get Petrified Poop just for like literally 1 second. And it's going to be great. So we can also get a shopkeeper inside the secret room. But if we pick up you, pop you, and then shoot, it could have given us something. We'll come in here. You shouldn't be able to drop a nickel, but you might be able to drop a nickel. Nope. Okay. Is there any more poop anywhere that I can shoot? Dang, I probably should not have used that reroll machine, but it's fine. I don't think it really changes the outcome of the run too much. The chance of us getting Incubus didn't get reduced or anything. So that's A-okay. And is there any other anything that I can get? I'll take you just because we can. And I really wish we could go to the boss arena room. It's not like that can help us out too much, but it possibly could, actually. Dang. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, it did actually get us this, which is fine. I think I'm going to do something really dumb. I think I just have to do something quite dumb. Okay, so I'm going to actually set down Petrified Poop. It was worth a try. We could have maybe gotten a dime out of that if we were really lucky. But I'm going to do this. See if we can somehow get money. We don't. Might be like, now you have no bombs. What are you going to do? Just you wait. Just you wait to see what I'm going to do. Okay. We don't fly anymore. Forgot about that. I need to go find a way to hurt myself down to 1 heart of health. You might be like, that sounds a little risky. Now, it is very risky. But, never mind. Okay, never mind. I did not expect to get a dime. So my plan there was to go down to 1 red heart of health. That way I could go to the boss arena room. In our first boss arena room, or on this floor, I would have actually just gotten the item, used the stars card, and gotten out. But what I decided to do instead, or not, but I don't know why I said but. I lost my train of thought. So I'll do that, get out with the stars card, then I'll go do the other floor because I would have Holy Mantle, so it'd be pretty easy to do. And yeah, but we're all good. We are very strong right now. And it's pretty crazy that we were able to get Incubus. That was I don't know why every item there was a Devil Deal item. Very peculiar. Probably probably shouldn't be taking mystery items too often, but it's not like it can hurt too much, and dang, we are going crazy right now. And this is going to be such a crazy run. I don't know. Chaos sometimes is the most boring, just useless item. Sometimes it makes runs insane, like right now. And dang. Skeleton key, we are not going to have to worry about keys for the rest of the run. And if I had flight, I could grab those. Might be able to get Guppy at some point, which would be really, really solid. We'll just have to wait for that. Brainworm, you're actually great. Like, look at this. We shoot. We shoot. We shoot. We can't miss. And I know it's probably better to go for golden key almost, but because we have 99 keys, I don't think we can run out of keys. There's not really a world, unless we get a room full of, what, 8 angel chests that all take, like, 10 keys, we're going to be fine. Oh, my gosh. I'll be back. I'll be back. I hate IBS, but because this is a chaos run, we take IBS. It's the rule that I like to follow. If the game gives you something, you take it. Especially on a run like this, we don't want to anger the game gods. And we'll pick up you, just because Bookworm is nice. 40-hour energy is really solid. We're just trying to get... It doesn't really matter if we get bad trinkets. We're just trying to get trinkets out of the way. So the more trinkets we can go through, the higher the chance that we get something like Curved Horn or something is. Card maybe? No card. That's fine. Okay. So I am spending money like pretty willy-nilly, but it's a fine way to spend it, honestly. Because we can get a lot of money on this run, so we should be pretty okay. And, ooh, I want that stuff so bad. Let's see if we can do this. So right here, we actually want to push the bomb in front of the chest. I think we want to leave it here, actually. Because we want to bounce it off the back. How many times is this going to take me? Probably a lot. Okay, there we go. And we don't actually get red chest items, which is fine. We have dead Laz. Okay. Dang. Or we have Lazarus, which is pretty crazy. So Lazarus did change whenever they changed Lazarus. So now whenever you die with Lazarus, you do come back to life on the next floor, but you have 1 less red heart of health. So it's pretty interesting. And so since I already expect to die on this floor, the goal is going to be to lose all of our health at some point. So I'll probably come back in here for the black heart. Bombs are key. Not my favorite thing ever. That's fine. And I'll come back for the black heart later. And bombs are key is fine, honestly. We do like having a lot of bombs, but lots of keys are probably better. I guess it doesn't matter too much. As long as we have a lot of one of them, we should be good. And let's just pop both of these. We're looking for flight, but for some reason we only have pills. We should be able to get cards. I don't know why we're only getting pills. Trinket Smelter, I need you so bad. Okay, is it a... Oh, it's not a hand. Oh, it's a luck up. I love luck ups. 40-hour energy again. And we're just popping it. We're trying to go through Gilded. Oh, man. I would have taken Gilded Key 100% if it was not... That's fine. If it was not for the fact that we have... Do I want Gilded Key? There are places... We get a lot of gold chests. It doesn't matter. We don't want Gilded Key. Or actually... I think we want Gilded Key. Okay, so Gilded Key is really, really insane for us. So if you look at this, what does Gilded Key do? So Gilded Key gives us +1 key when we first pick it up. Fine. But it replaces all chests with golden chests. We also have Guppy's Tail, which gives us more chests. And so now every chest we see is going to be a gold chest. We have 99 keys. And chests also contain extra cards, pills, trinkets. We also have Mom's Key. So this is really just one of the best trinkets we can have. We're going to get so much stuff. And am I going to miss just a little bit having homing? A little bit. But it doesn't matter too much. It really doesn't affect us. And we are trying... I feel like I do kind of want Devil Deals at this point. Only so I can get... Like, just die easier. We leave that on the ground because we are going to die at some point. And this is good. This is really good. Okay, the hand's dead. We pop you. Nothing too good. And I don't even know. At this point, I'm kind of questioning. Do I even take, like, cancer or something when I get it? Because right now, with chests that are better and the fact that we're going to get a lot of gold chests, we can get some crazy items with chaos because of it. So this could be like a really, really crazy run. Quite the insane run. Ooh. Okay, good. Wait. No. The blue key is on the... it's not on this floor. And what in the world is happening right now? Okay, so we have Polyphemus now, which... now we really want to be able to get down to 1 heart of health, if possible. Take you. Open you. Eternal D6 is fun. Not going to take it, though. And did they change Eternal D6? I just have a 30% chance to disappear. I thought it was 50. Interesting. And I'm just going to die on this fire real quick. And yes, it's a good idea to die on this fire. Trust me. Because we do come back to life in this room. Okay, we come back to life in this room. We take you, take you, take you, take you, take you. And nice. So we do have Guardian Angel for the rest of the run. We do get a boss item here that is actually a boss item because that's not affected by... ooh, wait, that's so good. It's not affected. Pandora's box, whenever it says that it's going to drop you like an angel item, it's always going to drop you an angel item, even if you have chaos, because it states that's going to drop you that. I'm going to pop you real quick. Judgment, we don't need that. World could be interesting. Ace of Diamonds is quite good. Queen of Hearts. Ace of Spades. Ace of Diamonds. 2 of Clubs, quite good.
Judgment.
I really don't need that. Ace of Diamonds right here. We'll do that. That way we can get a bunch of money. Bomb you. Yeah, we're trying to make sure we utilize everything we get to the most, or as much as we can. Interesting. Okay. And, like, this is going to be a crazy, crazy good run. Just believe it. I mean, it's going to be quite insane. We already have Polyphemus, which is awesome. It's a big, big damage multiplier. But on top of that, we are going to be able to get damage every single floor if we die. And we're not trying to die every floor. It's probably not the best idea. Also, I should have died in here. That would have been much smarter. But we'll take you. Gives us our soul heart back. Take you. We're going to lose our soul heart again. We have IBS, which kind of sucks. But we love IBS because it kind of sucks. And now we can pick up you. Is this going to be worth it? It's not worth it, but it's also not completely worth it. I'll bomb right here. Also, I'll just bomb everything. I don't know what I'm doing. Two hearts would have been nice. I still wish 2 of hearts affected soul hearts and stuff, but it doesn't. Never will. Don't need any of you. And I think Gilded Key is just the best. I mean, we can get so many crazy items from gold chests. I thought one of those was a lucky penny. Could I just go back and take some stuff from there? Or take those pennies? I could. I guess I should just go take them. I was like, we have infinite money. No, we don't. We have infinite of like all the resources I just grabbed. Okay. We'll blow up everything. I don't know why it wasn't already, but we'll blow up everything now. Oh, messed that up a little bit. I was supposed to shoot after that. We're all good. And we're going to have such crazy health. And dang. That's a pretty fun trinket. The spirally trinket. I'm just going to pick it up. I want to see how it works. Ooh, that's actually really not too bad. But I think Gilded Key is still just better. This is one of the few instances where I would say that Gilded Key is actually really, really insane. It's always a decent item. I don't think it's ever like a bad time to take it. But... I don't think I can take Isaac's heart. I don't think I have it in me to take Isaac's heart. You know what? No, I have it in me to take Isaac's heart. We'll take Isaac's heart. We'll do this. Come out here. And Isaac's heart is scary, but with the setup that we have, we never have to get too close to enemies, so we can always keep our back to a wall. And now I can also re-roll the shop.
Soul of Eden.
We get the pact, which is crazy. Not what I expected, but that's awesome. Gives us big damage. I think we should be pretty dang solid. I think Isaac's heart, not the best item ever to take, but I mean, if the game gives us something, we take it. That is what I say, so we'll do it. We'll do it. And I feel like we've been getting Polyphemus so many runs in a row. I don't mind it, honestly. I do like it a lot, but it is a lot. Very much is a lot. And it's actually crazy. So if you guys don't know too much about more options, more options, all it does is makes it so you have 2 options whenever there's a drop in a room. Oh, I did not realize I had explosive diarrhea. That's why we don't like IBS. What am I saying? Also, wait, I can go to the curse room without taking damage. But yeah, since it gives us more options and we have Guppy's tail, it makes it so we have two options of what items are on the ground. But one of them is most likely going to be a chest because we have an increased chance of getting chests. And because it's a chest, that we can open the chest and we just get crazy stuff, and it's all beautiful. Ooh. I think we just go with the tier rate up and the health up. This is going to drop health on the ground. We don't pick it up yet because we are going to die on this floor. At least that is the plan. Okay, well. I don't know exactly how that hit me. I guess it did. We're going to die at some point on this floor. Let's see what's in here. I have to take Spirit Sword. I'm sorry, guys. I've not had Spirit Sword in so long. It is just one of my favorite items. It is actually a pretty decent item to have with Isaac's Heart. But it's been so long since I've had Spirit Sword. It's actually just one of the craziest items. I mean, we'll be able to do a lot of damage. And this is perfect right here. We'll actually use this to die at some point. Using a blood donation machine is actually one of the safest ways to die. I do recommend it. If you're going to die, you don't want to accidentally die like in the curse room or something. You want to die safely. And Pretty Fly is huge, actually. And we don't take damage coming in here. I knew that, but I was kind of like, huh, am I thinking the wrong thing? No, we were not thinking the wrong thing. And just look at this. Oh my gosh. I do need to be careful with my swing, though. We leave the health on the ground. Apple of Sodom's actually really solid. Ace of Spades does not help me out too much since I have so many keys already. But I feel like if we blow this up, it makes a land path, right? Nope, it doesn't. Okay, well, don't know why I expected that. And I feel like that's the super secret room. I don't care to blow it up right now. We have so many bombs. We have so many everything. We're actually so solid. I'm just going to die right now. Honestly, I feel like in order to just like save me some stress later, if I just die right now, I'll be A-okay. Well. Okay, so we're on 1 heart of health. We die. We die. We come back to life. We pick this up. We keep going. And yes, we do come back to life every single time because of the Lazarus rework. It's pretty sick. I kind of like it. And honestly, I forgot about how OP that is. If you have Swallowed M80, the trinket that was actually in this room, if you have Swallowed M80 and you donate to a blood donation machine, it causes Swallowed M80 to have a blow-up effect. But for some reason, that blow-up effect is not a real explosion, but it still counts as blowing up the machine. And so what will happen is you'll blow up the machine, but it won't actually blow the machine up, but you'll get the drops as if it did. And so you have like unlimited resources. And it's very, very awesome. I'm just going to blow this up, get you out of the way. And we're looking good. We have a lot of soul art health. A lot of soul art health. I probably could have gone to the boss arena room, but I think I'm probably good without going there. And this is just, I mean, a crazy, crazy, crazy run. 50% chance to make flies friendly. We don't need that. The 1% chance of... Actually, you know what? I'm going to pop this real quick and see if we can get a crawl space in this room. It is a 1% chance, but 1% kind of sounds a lot like 100% chance to me, you know? I know it doesn't seem like it, but it's going to happen. One way or another, we're getting a crawl space. And I'll switch my trinkets back in a second. Since we're not going into any new rooms, it doesn't really matter too much. We'll come here. I'm just going to blow up these last 2 rocks. These last 2 rocks. Right here. And right here. Okay. I don't really care about that too much. I could probably find a crawl space on this floor if I just kept on blowing stuff up. But I don't feel like just blowing stuff up that much, honestly. And I am taking Soul of the Forgotten with me because Soul of the Forgotten is really cool because it makes it so you can donate to a sacrifice room very, very easily without like actually losing any health. That almost hit me. Almost a little silly wacky of me. And this is probably some of the most damage you can do. If you guys don't know, Spirit Sword does 3 times your damage. It does more damage than Forgotten's Bone Club. And that's okay. I don't know how much health we have. But I do want to go down to 1 red heart of health. So I'll take Capricorn because it is a fire rate up, which is very important to know. A fire rate up does break tier cap, so we take it. And I think we also take Squeezy for the tears up. And it gives us soul hearts back, so that's like kind of a no-brainer. And I know we have at least 2 soul hearts. So we come this way. And we're looking great. I think we're looking very, very solid. And I'm not really too concerned because taking damage is a little kind of hard for us because as long as we're swinging, it's hard for anything to do damage to us. Oh, gosh. Now, IBS is probably our worst nightmare right now. It's the only thing that can really do damage to us, I would say. And Soul of Cain can open us up to the Ultra Secret Room, which is interesting. What the heck is this? Also, these are the actual worst. What you have to do, if you want to cross in front of one of these spikes, you want to shoot the opposite direction of where you're going to run, because your heart always stays behind you, and that's the only way you can get across successfully. And Euthanasia would have been better than this, but I'm going to take this with, because nice. Let me look at this. I honestly think we take Gilded Key, and we take this, and we should be fine for the rest of the run. Because Gilded Key does not get a bonus. Hey, Gilded Key doesn't get a bonus from Mom's Box. So it's not like we need Mom's Box to bonus that up. Now, of course, now we're probably not going to get Cancer or something. And if we do get Cancer, it's not going to be the 2 fire rate up that it could be. That's fine. Oh my gosh, that was too scary. And this is the curse of IBS. IBS is just one of the worst possible items in the game. There's nothing good about it. You might be like, why would you pick it up? It's just fun. It really is. I don't know. It's just fun to take the items the game gives you. That way I can complain, and then you guys are like, why are you complaining? Because I can, you know? It's more fun to complain. Make your life a little harder. Like, we're gonna win this run. I don't really have too many doubts in my mind that this is gonna be an easy win. But look at that. Actually, ooh, that's kind of dumb that I did that. That's fine. Soul Cane is what we want. Ooh, a tier rate up. We already have max tiers. The Sun card's fine. Mapping's always good. Speed up is huge, and we're gonna sacrifice a little bit, and we could just sacrifice to death if we really wanted to. Sacrificing to death is not a bad idea. So we take Soul of Forgotten, and it controls exactly like Jacob or Asa. So you just like hold the right trigger or whatever your switch pill button is. Makes your life easy. Soul of Lazarus is interesting. We don't need it though. We do take the health up. We get another health up. One thing that's cool is if you have a half red heart and a bone heart, you can't lose the bone heart and the red heart at the same time. So that's why that just happened. I'm going to take this. You know what? I'm going to take this Bone Heart as you. Donate again. How did Isaac's heart just get hit? That's actually crazy. And now we take one last hit. And we get our last key piece that we need. Oh, we already got both key. When did we get both key pieces? I guess I did get a bunch of angel deals already. But honestly, this is fine. I'm going to take some more damage. And this is perfect, actually. Okay. Now what we do is we can go die in a second. Now, where's the Ultra Secret Room going to be? I really feel like it's going to be off of this room right here. I know that might be like, this might be a weird room. But part of me just believes it. We'll come in here real quick. Open up the chests. That is an AWAS that will get us into a trap door for free. Luck up is... Oh, we do get Curved Torrent, though. Oof. Okay, I'm going to go test something out. Okay, we're going to go back and pick up... I feel like, honestly, we don't need Mega Mush. Mega Mush is kind of boring. It's not like anything too crazy. But since we found Curved Horn, which is one of the best trinkets in the game, I know I said that Brainworm is like the best trinket ever. It is crazy. The utility that you get from it's awesome. But whenever it comes to like pure stats, I mean, Curved Horn is insane. Like, look at this. It gives us 4 damage, which isn't anything too wild. Do I want Gilded Key? I just don't know. Also, how many rooms are off of this room? I have a good feeling about this. Stop trying to hit me. Ooh, never mind. Oh my gosh. Look, we get a 4.54 increase in damage just from that. Okay. Yeah, 100% we just take Crack Crown. And look, we found it. So I was looking at the map, and my reasoning for the Ultra Secret Room to be above, to be off of the room that has the item in it, that has Stigmata in it, is because I was thinking that it's going to be diagonal from the special room. Then I looked at here, and this is just like a very convenient spot for it to be. So we do get it. It's cool that that's actually a red item. Now, is it just a coincidence that's a red item, or is it a red item because it's always a red item? And we're looking for a spot on the ground that we can use AWAS on to get a trap door. Because there are spots on the ground that can get us guaranteed. Dang it, that sucks. That can get us guaranteed crawl spaces. Okay, 40-hour energy. We'll pop you. We're still... We got cancer. Oh my gosh. Actually, cancer doesn't matter. I don't think cancer really matters at all. Yeah, we don't need cancer because we actually don't care about our tier rate. So I think no matter what, we fire as fast as we can shoot right now. And where's like a little artifact on the ground that I can use? Please, game. Anything. That's crazy. Okay, I think this should work. This should give me a trap door or a crawl space, not trap door. Oh my gosh. The Trisagon, and this Trisagon is actually a really not good item for us to take. The reason being that Trisagon does give us a 33% damage down. Or it makes it so we do 33% of our damage. There's actually a 66% damage down. Which you might be like, why would you take it? It's just fun. I don't know. We can do fun stuff with it. If we get homing or something, it's really cool. And I just want to take it, you know? That's just kind of what it boils down to. And what I'm going to do right now is not take you. I could still take Gilded Key. Gilded Key is actually really crazy, but we actually already get... You already get increased... What am I trying to say? We already get increased chests from Guppy's Tail. And right here, I'm going to try to die. I do want to die. Hey, stop. Why do you guys keep doing that? Okay. My Devil Deal's already at a really bad chance to get it. So I don't want to die. I don't want to die on a spike. That would be a little bit weird. It's hard to gauge how much damage you're going to take. I'll try to come into one of these rooms. and see what I can do. And we should have a... Oh, man, I forgot we have more options. What do you do? This spawns Gabriel. We do not need Gabriel. We have so many soul hearts. I just need to die somewhere, anywhere. Give these to me. I like how the whole screen shakes a little bit whenever we swing. Very, very satisfying. And now we open you, take you, pop this. Fishtail's actually insane. Oh, we have to take damage with Isaac's heart. I gotta be careful because I could accidentally get damaged after I come back to life. Okay, we gotta run away. Nice. We pick you up. And now we can go pick Stigmata up. I don't know why I wanted to, but I just wanted to pick the HP up after I died. It doesn't really matter. So the only time that it matters if you pick up the HP up before or after is when you're on 1 heart of health or 2 hearts of health. Actually, no, it's only when you're on 1 heart of health. Because if you are on 1 heart of health, it's Lazarus, and you pick up a health up, you'll get 2 hearts, but then you die, you go back down to 1 health. Other than that, it doesn't matter. And I just need to go get my soul hearts. I'll pick you up. And yeah, Crack Crown's pretty insane. I think they did nerf Crack Crown. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure it used to do more than just give you a 30 or 20% stat increase. I don't know. I really don't know. No matter what, it's very OP right now in our circumstances because we do have a huge damage multiplier. Whenever our damage multiplier is like slightly more effective, it's just very, very good for us. And is there something I want to go pick up before I leave? I don't think there is. It's fine. Let's just get out of here. Let me damage you. Okay, good. We're just picking this up to get random stuff. Pretty Fly's awesome. Ooh, we also get a trapdoor. I forgot that we do have Echo Chamber now, which is a little awkward. Awkward. Ooh, interesting. Not my favorite item. Not my least favorite item. Well, I'll take both of these just for fun. Grab you. Come here. I did see the bombs in there, but saw them last second. And I guess we just go next floor. I'll go through this one just for fun. But yeah, Chaos kind of going crazy on this run. Can't be disappointed whatsoever. I love the shield, our little shield that we have. We get our health. We get you. Ooh, IBS. Stop what you're doing. Ooh, conjoined is crazy. We do have 3 swords coming out now, which is just absolutely wild. And I am looking for another crawl space that we can get. Because I would love a crawl space right now. Have I not been picking up health? I guess I haven't been. Okay, that's unfortunate. Telepels, we don't need you. It'd be fine, honestly, but we don't need you. And I know there's a lot of like these little artifacts on the ground, but I'm trying to make sure I get the correct one. There's not really a such thing as a correct one. It's just if you don't use it correctly, sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know. If sometimes I get confused. I don't know. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. And yeah, we know we can get regular chests now, which is a little bit of a disappointment because I do prefer getting only golden chests, but Gilded Key was not what we needed for this run to be that much crazier. What we needed was what we got. And I will pay you out because you do go a little crazy. Not going to lie. The random item that you give us could be awesome. Okay, thank you. Can we donate faster? I don't know how I'm donating right here, but that's fine. I don't know how this is going to work. Oh, interesting. It doesn't do anything. I was actually very scared right there. I was like, I had no clue what was going to happen. I guess that's a good way for it to work. For it just not to function at all. And dang, Larynx is pretty fun. We don't need it, though. We do now have 2 holy waters, and you might be like, why? Because we picked up one. But what's pretty cool is whenever you have Immaculate Conception, the first item we got from the Angel deal, is you can actually double up on items. You can actually double up on familiars. If you pick one up, you can still get it to spawn to you. It's very cool stuff. And let's just do this. Shoot the opposite direction before we go. And let's bomb you. Bomb you. We don't need Bloody Crown. Doesn't do too much for us. We can go in here for free. Hope I haven't been skipping those. That'd be kind of awkward. Awkward-tockered. Horf. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, wait, the stuff stacks. Luck up. Gulp is insane. Gulp is very, very crazy. The only thing that could like really make this run that much crazier right now is if we were to get like rock bottom. Like rock bottom echo chamber is wacky. Wacky, wacky, wacky. Secret room? Thank you. I know we're probably not going to find rock bottom in a secret room because of chaos, but it doesn't hurt to look in the secret room for items. Still. Modeling clay, as fun as you are, I don't want you. It's kind of scary to have a random item given to you. This is good. This is fine. Yeah, I'm just full clearing because I can right now. There's not really a reason to. I could just go full speed and just get to the end of this run. But dang. IBS. It's like, it's one of those items that I just genuinely makes me confused on why it ever became a thing. Like, it doesn't, there's no reason to take it. It's also just a good demonstration of like why not to take it. Like, you don't even realize that you have a bomb just in your hand. It's just pretty dumb. I'll take you. This is fine. Pop you. We don't need that. We'll go next floor. I could have taken that. I mean, we're not going to get any more item rooms. I could have actually taken, I should have probably just taken Bloody Crown, now that I think about it. I don't really care about any of these. I know I should just probably take a trinket. We can gulp stuff, but I don't really care about gulping any of the trinkets that we've seen so far. Okay, don't need this. And one thing that is a little rough about having Isaac's Heart with something like Spirit Sword is that Isaac's Heart likes to stick to whatever side you're shooting, but whenever you're like tapping with the sword, it kind of doesn't function completely correctly. It's still fine, but okay. I have gulp. I have gulp inside my belly, so I don't want to do that until I have a trinket I want. Eternal Hearts are fine. Range down is not something I want in my belly. We also have Horf. Nice. Take you. We have max keys already. Might as well take the money. Can I get any other trinkets right now? Like, anything would do, game. Anything. I'll just take Soul Hearts as well right now. I know we have good trinkets, but... Ooh! Okay. We take this. We use telepills, which is fine. Secret room? Secret room. Money. And we still have gulp in us for the next, I think, 3 or 4 uses. We could very well just get Guppy on this run. Which, if we got Guppy on this run, I'd be ecstatic. Like, Guppy on this run would be insane. Our flies would do crazy, crazy damage. I don't like you. Bob's Bladder is fine. Honestly, it's a decent enough trinket to pop. One thing that's really cool is Bomb Detonator plus Bob's Bladder is really OP because you can put a bomb down, have the creep and this creep does the most damage of any creep in the game, and you can just push your bomb around and do crazy damage. It's pretty fun. And I'll do this. Teleports us, which is fine. And there is a trinket down here. What was that trinket? I could just take this. I'll just take this. We might as well gulp it. Do that. Pop you. Ooh, no is so good. As you see, it does make it so it prevents all quality 0 items from spawning, which is crazy. Quality 0 items are like health upgrades and stuff like that, and we don't need health upgrades anymore. So we're pretty much, we got the Tainted Lost buff. Is pretty much what we did. Tainted Lost does also have some exceptions where he also doesn't get any thing that gives you like extra life. That's really good. Okay, sweet. We are looking quite crazy. We just got a lot of bad items out of the game, so our chance of getting some crazy stuff is increased a little bit. And I really don't want more health. I really want to be able to use Dark Prince's Crown, just because you don't get to use it all the time. I'm out of here. Let's go. We do so much damage. I'm taking like probably longer than I need to. And we have to. We have to go. We have such a crazy run that I think Delirium is just going to be so easy and so fun to do. So I'm very okay with this. Could we have gone somewhere else? We could have. We could have gone any path we wanted to. And look at this. Jeez. I could die on this floor if I wanted to, but I don't think we need to. We have so much soul heart health in here. That's awesome. And what's really nice is if we were to die during the Delirium fight, we come back to life. And there's a good chance that after we get hit that many times, we'll have a bunch of health on the ground because of Fanny Pack. So Fanny Pack on this run was kind of beautiful. Without Fanny Pack, we'd still be fine, but Fanny Pack is actually such a solid thing to have. It's like Fanny Pack, anything that gives you items upon taking damage are solid. Anything that gives you like damage or tear rate up upon taking damage is also really good. But like, I don't love taking damage. But at least whenever you take damage with like a blood donation machine with old bandage, you can get your health back, which is awesome. Adoption papers would have been very fun, but not anymore. I love the little Tristagon tears we shoot out. It's fun. Okay, a little damage here and there doesn't hurt. And there's not really any other trinkets that I can imagine that we want on this run. I spoke a little too soon, I'll be honest. So Found Soul would be really nice, but we really need to gulp again if we're going to do that. I think we have one more gulp in us, maybe? So if we can just get like a card or a pill of some sort, we should be very fine. Telepills is also in us for a long time, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. We're not getting anything that crazy. Equality would have also been a pretty good... Would it have been good? I don't even know. It would have been fine. Oh. I know everybody loves Jawbreaker. I don't need a health up. I don't know why I took that exactly, but we're fine. King Baby's useless at this point. The only time you want King Baby is whenever you're on the verge of getting conjoined and you just can't find that last familiar. It's a decent item to take, but we don't need it right now. So since we don't need it right now, we're not going to take it, because all it does is it makes it so our guys are just a little bit more useless. It makes it so our familiars are actually really bad. It's a really not good item. We're fine. Sun card's huge. It does teleport us somewhere, but it did not gulp. Okay. But now we have full mapping, which is good enough for me. What are you going to drop us? Nothing. And now it's just full sprint to the finish. I think, honestly, Delirium is down here. And I kind of do just want to go straight to Delirium because I'd rather not give myself the chance to somehow mess this run up at this point. So we just keep going. And, oh, wait a second. Okay. Okay, this is huge. So you might be like, why did I pop that right there? Because I didn't know whether or not we had telepills still in our system, and we don't now, which is very, very good. But why do I care if I have telepills in our system? We now have, oh my gosh. What are you? Shot speed up. We now have a sun card in our system, which means if we die during the Delirium fight, we come back with more damage, and we can get full health, and so we're going to be very, very, very strong. So this is like the best situation we could be in. And Sigil is a very, very solid item that we could take right now. Ooh, empty vessel's good. Damage up is good. All of that's good. But we don't really need Sigil. I think the chance of us dying in this fight are quite low, I would say. And I don't think can this actually be Delirium? I don't think it can. Now that I look at it, we're at the very bottom edge of the map, so this could not have been Delirium, which is fine. We just got these bosses out of the way. It's just some extra items for us. False PhD is not something I want because pills are good for us. And one thing that is kind of weird is Echo Chamber and False PhD do not stack. You would kind of expect it to. I don't think it stacks. If you use False PhD and you get like 2 bad pill effects because you've taken a bad pill before, I don't think you get anything else from it. I don't know. You might get something from it. I might be lying. But to be careful, I would say don't do it. Sigil, I don't know. I should really like this. No quality 0 items is just fun. Nobody likes quality 0 items. They are just some of the worst. And honestly, health is something I really want to have right now. If I can get a bunch of red heart health, we're going to be in a very solid spot. Because the more red heart health we have, the more health we'll have after we die. So we want to have as much red heart health as possible with our death strat that we're gonna use. Okay, Callus is fine. I don't expect to step on any spikes. And okay, money is fine. We really just don't need anything. We are maxed out on everything. Guardian Angel is interesting. We don't need that trinket. Nice. And I think this should not be Delirium. It could be. This should not be Delirium. I can say that pretty confidently. Delirium should be that bottom boss because it's the only area that has enough room for a 4x4 boss fight. And this is the very top right corner. So this could not spawn a 4x4 boss fight. Or 2x2. I would say 4x4, but I mean 2x2. Bob's Curse is fine. And yeah. So if you guys are wondering how to find the Delirium fight, there has to be a spot where a 2x2 boss fight can spawn. Which means that there cannot be any rooms to the left and right of it. So like, let me go back for a second. Take this back. So like right here, as you see, there's a room below this room and a room above it, which means that no matter what, this cannot be Delirium because that means the boss fight is going to touch that room and boss fight rooms cannot touch any other room other than the room that the door is connected to. And so for a 2x2, that means there can't be any room to the left or the right, or there can't be a room to the right and the left. It can't be both. There could be a room to one of the sides, but usually there shouldn't be a room to either side. Just keep that in mind. And let me go back down here for the Eternal Heart. Because once again, we are looking to have as much red heart health as possible. And this is where we go wild. We can probably do just like the sacrifice. Or, oh my gosh, that was a rainbow champ. Ooh, High Priestess, not that good. Black Rune, interesting. I just want this pill. I don't want to have to stack anything else with Echo Chamber. And Echo Chamber used to be a very, very like OP item before they patched it. Before they patched it, Echo Chamber just repeated, I think, every card that you've used previous on that run. But now it's only the past 5 pills and cards. I think it might be on only the current floor. It might not. It might just be the last 5 pills. So it's very solid. But now we'll fight Delirium. We're just going to go crazy because we have a lot of damage. There's not much to be scared about. Hey, where are you? Delirium. I don't know why we're hitting the tears away, which we're not supposed to be able to hit the tears away right now, I'm pretty sure. I guess we're just that strong. I don't think... Are we not even going to lose any health right here? I think I kind of planned a little too much for this. But there we go. Wait. Your health increased a little bit, it looked like. I don't know why. But there we go. Delirium done with. We fought every boss on this floor. That was a crazy run. This was probably the best chaos run I've had in a long time. We got like some of the best trinkets we possibly could. We got all the good trinkets. We got Brainworm, we got Sigil, we got Cancer, we got Curved Horn, we got Gilded Key, which is good. No is probably one of the most fun trinkets to have whenever it comes to just getting better items. So all in all, really solid run. But that is going to be it for this run. And that right there is win number 179 in a row. So if you guys did enjoy that video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Do all that because it helps me grow. I don't know what, my brain's fried right now. But thank you guys for watching. And as always, it's been Priets. Peace out. Bye.